So yesterday a child asked me a question, and that question was very easy, yet it was very tricky. It was crucial for learning the spelling rule. Now what was that question? Let us see. He asked me that whenever we write ducks, so shall I write D-U-X or shall I write D-U-C-K-S? And if this is correct, why this is correct? We have a word pricks. So shall I write pricks with X or CKS? And if I want to write pricks, then why this spelling is wrong? Why don't we have X over here? Similarly, if I want to write tanks, so shall I write tanks like this? This should be the correct spelling because we are getting the sound of X at the end. But unfortunately, this spelling is wrong. So today's topic is around the same spelling rule. That is, whenever you are writing the word and you are getting X sound at the end, so shall you write X or you need to write CKS or you need to write simply KS? Hi, this is SHWETA GUPTA and I welcome you to my channel Twinkling Phonics. There are 6 such spelling rules that we are going to cover today. And I promise you that if you watch this video till the end, then you are going to gain such a beautiful insight about this spelling rule, the spelling rule of X sound. So here comes the rule number 1. So what does the rule number 1 says? Let us see here. If X sound is there in the singular word, अगर आपका वर्ड सिंगुलर है, प्लूरल नहीं है, and in that case you are getting the sound at the end of the word, you will always write X. You see, box. Now what is a box? Box is a noun and it is a singular noun. एक ही है, खाली एक ही बॉक्स है और इसीलिए आपको यहाँ पे क्या लिखना है? आपको यहाँ पे X लिखना है. Similarly, if I say ox, only ox, so you are going to write X over here. Fox. Since X is coming at the end, the sound of X is coming at the end, and this is a singular word. That is why you will put X here. So this is a very simple rule, wherein if you are hearing X sound at the end, you need to identify whether that is a singular word or a plural word. If it is a singular word, you need to write X only, like box, ox, fox, flex, fax. Let us proceed to the rule number 2. So what is rule number 2 actually? Rule number 2 says that if X sound is there in a plural word. So what was my first rule? Singular word. Now you have to see the plural word. If you are hearing a plural word, then always you will write CKX. Now see, what is duck? Duck is the k, and we write CK at the end. This rule I have already covered in one of my videos. Please check out this video of the k sound. I have done it in 2 parts. Please visit it and watch these 2 videos at the end so that you will be able to understand the K sound rules also. But as soon as we make it plural, how does it sound out? D-O-X, ducks, right? This is how we are actually listening. D-O-X. But we cannot write X over here because ducks is not a singular word, but ducks is a plural word. So since ducks is a plural word and it is coming after a short vowel sound, that is why you will write CKS. You will not write X over here. Let us see a few examples. Ducks, trucks. So shall I write TRUX over here? No, trucks, it is a plural word. So since plural word is having X sound at the end, you will never write X over here. Instead, you are going to write CKS over here. Similarly, locks. So shall I write locks like LOX? No. First, identify if this is a singular or plural. This is a plural word. Now, since this is plural and it is coming after a short vowel sound, it will not be X, but it will be CKS, and that is why the spelling of locks is LOCKS, locks. Similarly, racks. Racks, you are never going to write racks like RAX. You will always write racks like RACKS. So I assume that now you have learned at least 2 rules. So please stay till the end, watch the video till the end, because we are going to cover 6 such rules. Let us revise the first 2 rules. If the word is a singular word, then always at the end for the X sound you will write the letter X. But if the word is a plural form and the X sound is followed by a short vowel sound, then always you will write CKS, and you have the examples in front of you. So let us quickly proceed towards the third rule. Now, what is your third rule? The third rule now says if the sound is there in a plural word, but it is followed after a consonant sound. There are 2 things over here that you need to understand. Whenever you are hearing the sound, that may come after a consonant. Now, since this is coming after the consonant sound, we have a different rule. Similarly, if I have ducks, now this is also the sound, but can you identify where you are going to get the sound? Here it is after a consonant. Here it is after a vowel. So we need to identify that where is sound coming. Is it coming after a consonant or is it coming after a vowel sound? So if it is coming after a consonant, you will always write only KS. But if it is coming after a vowel sound, you will always write CKS, and that is what we need to teach the children. So this rule says that if the sound is coming after a consonant, then you will always write KS. That if your word is followed by vowel plus sound, always write CKS. But if your word ends with consonant plus sound, then in that case you will always write KS, and this is what is the rule. Now identify the words. Banks. So where are you getting the sound? After a consonant. Therefore you will write KS over here. Where are you getting sound in this word? Ranks. Since you are getting after a consonant, that is why you will write KS. Links. Where is sound coming? It is coming after the consonant, and that is why you will write KS. So again, try to understand this. If the sound comes after a short vowel sound, that is A, E, I, O, then in that case you are going to write CKS. But if your sound is followed by a consonant, then what will you write? You will only write KS. You will not write CKS there. So I hope this video is giving value to you और आपको ये रूल बहुत अच्छे से समझ में आ रहा है. अगर आपने मेरे प्रीवियस वीडियोस नहीं देखे हैं तो जरूर देखें, क्योंकि मैंने बहुत सारे स्पेलिंग रूल्स उसमें कवर किए हैं. सो अगर आप मेरे ये वीडियोस देखते हैं तो आपकी स्पेलिंग्स, आपके प्रोनाउंसिएशन स्किल्स, इन सब में बहुत इंप्रूवमेंट होगा. तो अगर आपने अभी तक मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो आज ही कीजिए, अभी कीजिए, ताकि आपको सारे वीडियोस ऑन टाइम मिले और सबसे पहले मिले, और ये सारे रूल्स आप भी बच्चों को पढ़ा सकें और खुद भी लर्न कर सकें, ताकि आपकी खुद की भी प्रोनाउंसिएशन इंप्रूव हो जाए. सो आर यू रेडी फॉर रूल नंबर 4? लेट अस सी व्हाट इज रूल नंबर 4. द रूल नंबर 4 सेज इफ sound is there in a verb noun. Now I'm not talking about the singular noun, I'm not talking about the plural noun, I am talking about the verbs. Now in case of the verbs also you get sound at the end, like pricks. So can I write X over here? Similarly, lax. So can I write X over here? No, I cannot write it. right? Why we have a rule? The rule says if your word is not a singular one, if your word is not a plural one, but it is a verb, then also it will have CKS or KS at the end. Now you know very well from the rule number 3 that CKS will come always after a vowel sound and KS will always come after the consonant sound. If your word is a verb, if your word is a verb and it is followed by a short vowel sound. So what is this? E. What is this? E. E is a short vowel sound. So if this is a short vowel sound and it is followed by a x sound, then always you will write CKS. Pricks. Similarly, tricks. So I am not going to write TRIX here. So is this a noun? No, this is not a noun. Is this a verb? Yes, this is a verb. Is this sound followed by a short vowel sound? Yes. So what will you write? You will write CKS. And that is why the spelling of tricks is TRICKS. Similarly, sticks. Now sticks, it is a verb also, it is a noun also. And both these two cases, this word and this rule is actually fitting. Similarly, lax. Again, the same thing is there. Ax. This time you're not going to write X here, but you're going to write CKS here. Why? Because it is followed by a short vowel sound of A. And that is why this word will have the spelling LACKS. Lax. So continuing further, let us see the rule number 5 so that you gain the whole insight of sound at the end. If sound is there in a verb of present tense, right? There are two cases. Present tense and it is followed by a consonant. Then what will you write? You will write KS, and that is what I discussed in the previous rule also. That if it is now what is It is a consonant sound, and that is why you will write KS. But if N is not there, what will you write? Like if I say sax, then A is a short sound. That is why you will write CKS. So this difference is very clear that if sound is after a consonant, it's a verb, then you write KS. If it is coming after a short vowel sound, you will always write CKS. And that is why in drinks we don't have CKS at the end. We have KS only. Why? Because after N always KS comes, not CKS. Similarly, inks. Similarly, links. Let us proceed further on the rule number 6. Now my rule number 6 says, if sound is there in a verb or a noun, but it is coming after a long sound. Now see, there are three things. Now, first one is the sound may come after a short sound. The sound may come after a consonant, but sound may come also after a long sound. Do you remember the long sounds? Let us do it once more. A, E, I, O, A, E, I, O, U. So these are all the long sounds. So whenever the long sound is there, after which you are hearing the sound, then you will never write KS. You will either not write CKS, but you will write KES. And this is what is the rule. You have the word bakes. Now see, bakes. A. Now A is a long sound. That is why you will write KES. Similarly, if I say flakes, now flakes may FLA. Now A is a long sound. That means in a long sound you will never write KS. You will not write CKS, but you will write KES, and that is why you will have flakes. You will not write X over here. Can you see the words like cakes, flakes, strikes? Similarly, we have the word like lakes, and many such words are there. So these are the 6 rules in which you get the sound. So do you want to practice more with me? Let us see few words and let us check whether you give me the correct answer or not. Let us see the words here. Number 1, fox. Now what is this fox? It's a singular noun. That is why X will come here. Similarly, if I want to see the different word, ducks. Now ducks, it's a plural form and it is coming after a short vowel sound. So you will write CKS. Similarly, facts. Now this is short vowel sound and it is a singular word. That is why X will come here. Similarly, flex. Short vowel sound and singular. X will come here. Sucks means it is a short vowel sound and it is a verb after a short vowel sound. That is why you will write CKS over here. Racks. Now what are racks? Racks are the shelves that you have, right? Now these racks are plural in number. So the sound is coming after a short vowel sound. That is why you will write CKS over here. Pricks. Now what is pricks? Pricks is a verb and this is coming after a short vowel sound, the sound. That is why you will write CKS over here. Tricks. Now what is tricks? Again it is a verb and the sound is followed by a short vowel sound. That is why again you will write CKS. Similarly, bricks. Again the same rule, coming after the short vowel sound, CKS will come here. Fix. Now what is fix? Fix is a verb which is coming after the short vowel sound and it's a singular one and that is why it is only the X one. Six. Matlab SIX. It's a singular one. And similarly, frogs. Now what will you write for frogs? This is a short vowel sound. That is why you will have CKS. Now it's your turn to give me the correct answer. I'm going to give you a few words and now you need to give me the answer in the comment box. Your turn now. I'm going to give the hint now. Is this only CKS? Is this KS? Or is this KES? Or it could be simple X also. Now you need to identify the rule out of these 6 rules and now tell me what is going to come over here. So this is your first one. Give me the answer in the comment box. Similarly, tax. Tell me what is going to come over here. Similarly, you have drinks. It is coming after a consonant. What will you write? And hacks. It is a verb and it is coming after a short vowel sound. So what will you write? KS, CKS. Please give me the answer so that I will also understand that you have learned the rule. So मैं आशा करती हूँ आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. अगर पसंद आया है तो प्लीज लाइक, सब्सक्राइब, शेयर जरूर कीजिएगा. अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ जरूर शेयर कीजिए, अपने टीचर्स के साथ, अपने एक ऐसे फ्रेंड्स के साथ जिनके बच्चे छोटे हैं, जिन्हें स्पेलिंग रूल्स की जरूरत है. So I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.